Welcome back. We are here once again with the final generation of the Clarke family, and I'm just getting caught up here on what is going on with their aspirations because it has been a while since I recorded one of these. I actually pre-recorded so the last like month's worth of videos, so it's been about a month for me. So just kind of getting caught up here. It looks like so Luna was working on two different aspirations. She's working on the vampire family and also the master vampire. So, what she needs to do is become good friends with three of her vampire offspring. So, we are going to start with Kyle. He's her brother, although their relationship has definitely suffered recently because of her just willy nilly drinking everyone's blood whenever she feels like it. Apparently, the Sims don't like that, which I guess makes sense. I can't blame them. I can't blame them for not liking that. But also, I was also trying out her vampire allure or something like that, where I don't know exactly what it does. It like makes the people around her all fuzzy. You can see the stuff flying around those people's heads. But also, Caleb is working on the good vampire aspiration, so he's going to continue to do that as well. We're also doing really good. We're very close to Diane, so that is good. He needs to don't drink deeply for 5 days in a row, and he's already on day 3. I don't know how he got stuck behind the bookcase there. I don't know how that happened. He got stuck behind the bookcase. But anyway, he is going to not drink deeply. She is going to, oh, she needs to become friends with 5 offspring. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, so that is a lot of work to do, actually. And there we go. Good friends with Diane. Diane? I forget. Anyway, that is 1 out of 5. And he is also a scientist, so he wants to have breakthroughs. And I figure we might as well have him get breakthroughs while also getting his vampire skills up. So he's going to read the vampire books to do both of those things at the same time. But yeah, the family club is over, and we are trying to make friends with her vampire babies, I guess. I mean, they're not her children, but she made them into vampires, so they're her vampire offspring. Apparently, that's what the game calls it. We're just going to roll with that. Also, her charisma is going up pretty quickly. That's interesting too. And what else? So, yeah, we're just getting close to Kyle. We've already gotten close to Diana. I'm just going to guess. I'm not going to try and correct myself. Also, then Caleb goes up here to read the book while this guy is crying in the bed next to him. Like, that is embarrassing. But that's okay because Luna is just trying to get close to her brother again. I mean, it'll be good for them to have a good relationship again. I was kind of sad that they, fell out. Luna has really fallen out with most of her family, pretty much everyone, because the family group comes over and she drinks their blood and then they all get mad at her. So she does not have a very good relationship with a lot of them because of that. And that's really sad. It is very sad. So she is trying to remedy that by getting close with them again. And honestly, it's easy for her to drink Sim's blood while she's at work. So we don't have to always drink from the family. And since we have, I actually don't know at this point if we have plasma trees in the yard. I think we do. And then they can also like make their own plasma packs and stuff. So hopefully they won't be having too many problems with finding food. So that's good. Caleb seems to be frozen. Okay, there we go. And there is the whole family group, and I'm like, uh-oh, you guys. Some of you are vampires, like standing out in the sunlight. And I've already accidentally killed way too many of them, so I'm getting nervous here. They're just not leaving. Like, you have to leave. I forget who that girl is, but she's a vampire now, and there we go. Okay. We gotta get these people out of here before they burn to death, and that'll totally ruin all of her progress of becoming friends with 5 of them. We'll have to start over. But she's almost good friends with Kyle, so that's good. But what's interesting is, yeah, here's what happened. She became good friends with Kyle, but the counter never went up. And I'm really not sure what that means. I'm really not sure why that's not working, but we are just going to have to figure that out later. Oh, and I realized that She's totally drained of energy and she has to go to work in like 2 seconds. So, uh-oh. Um, I guess we're going to work while she has really, really low vampire energy. That's not exactly good. But, oh, look, there, Caleb has made it 4 out of the 5 days without drinking deeply. We're just going to do some dark meditation in order to get her energy up. And she knows quite a few things about the suspect. So that is good. Hopefully we can go and do an APB really soon. Yeah, looks like we've gotten most of the clues. Let's see, wearing a jacket, a young adult. Okay, I think we can do this. We're gonna go to the issue an APB and go find this suspect so we can bring them back and complete another case, which will get us closer to completing this career. I think she's at like level 4 or something, level 3 or level 4. But yes, we are here and we are. Is that the Grim Reaper or something? Maybe it's Kylo Ren, actually. You know, the Batu people have been showing up to all of my like anytime she goes out with a detective career, it's all been the people from Batu. So that has been really annoying because it's totally messing up the detective career because there's only one person here. There's like maybe there's one person here that we can actually arrest. The rest of them are from Batu. So obviously that's going to be the person, right? But she's not wearing a jacket. So that was tough. Not really sure, but also, you know what the problem is too, is with CC, like CC clothes at least, then that kind of messes up your stuff for the suspect. Like, is the suspect wearing a tank top? Is a CC jacket considered a tank top? I don't know. So I'm just looking around because I'm like, is there anyone else around here besides this one person? But it doesn't look like it. She's talking to Kylo Ren, which is just hilarious, I guess. But look, there's a gold bar. We might as well take that while we're here and make a little money. She's pointing to that girl, which is impossible because I can't arrest her. She is from Batu. But we're going to check out her personality anyway because one of the things was that with the detective career, you need to know someone's personality sometimes, like, oh, this sim is mean or whatever. But um, one of the vampire skills is to be able to check the sim's personality traits. So that is definitely handy for the detective career. But it's buggy. The detective career is buggy after the Batu pack. Yeah. But honestly, I don't really play the detective career that often. This is probably the first time in a while that I've played it. I'd say I've played it like maybe 3 times since it came out. I think out of the 3 careers, I like the scientist one the best because you get cool stuff from that. The doctor one is nice, but the scientist one you get all sorts of cool items from, so I like that. And now we are going to interrogate the suspect that we got. And actually, you know what's interesting is she was not wearing a jacket before, but now she's wearing a jacket. So maybe she just changed her clothes because of the hot weather. That's also a problem. Ugh. Okay. Um, but that's okay. That is a-okay because we found her because everyone else was not an option. So what are we gonna do? I usually like to play good cop. I probably just said this in a video, but that was a month ago now, so I can't remember. But I usually like to play good cop, give them food, then start slamming them with the evidence, and then, get all the way up there. I feel like the one time I tried to play bad cop, they did not respond at all. They were so unhappy with me because I was being mean to them. And that's what happened there. So I usually play good cop. I wonder if I could use my vampire powers to force a confession. Probably not. It would be fun though. Here we go. Okay, so she has confessed now. She is now in jail. The case is closed. So we can do a few other things here while we're at work in order to continue to get, that progress bar up. So we're going to browse the police database. Actually, most of our coworkers don't really like us because we've been drinking from them too. So whoops. Luna just does not have a very good reputation. It's really too bad. I didn't want her to not be liked, but that's just a consequence of drinking people's blood without their consent. So, that's how that goes. She is hungry though, so we're going to keep doing it. We're going to take a deep drink from this lady. So sorry, but we're hungry and also need fun. But that's what Caleb is for. That's why he moved in with us, to get the fun and social up. So, oh well, we are just going to take a drink from this lady and then call it good for our work day. Didn't earn a lot of money, almost 500 simoleons, and there's a bunch of children following us around. That's not creepy at all. So she is actually going to go for a sleep because her vampire energy is still pretty low. Caleb, I don't know what Caleb is doing. There he is. Oh no, never mind. They are going to woohoo. I guess that's what's actually happening. And then she's going to drink a plasma pack. I thought she was going to sleep. Yeah, okay. Now she's going to sleep after she drinks this plasma pack. And Caleb is going to do his thing, so he is also thirsty. Oh, look. Plasma packs count as drinks for barbecue it's I made up barbecue day, but plasma packs count. That's interesting. Also, she is good friends with Caleb, but not Caleb. Ugh. Kyle. She is good friends with and good friends with Diana, but for some reason it says that she's only friends with one of her offspring. So I'm trying to use a cheat to check on their relationships and just like kind of reset them, but it didn't change anything. So I'm worried about that. For some reason, the counter isn't going up. That is definitely a problem. But we are just going to keep trying, I guess, and invite over Kyle, see if we can't interact with him a little bit and see if that changes anything for their relationship in that aspiration counter. Let's try that. And oh, our plasma trees are doing really well. We have to take care of those. I'm going to have Caleb do that because I checked later on in his aspiration. He wants to be harvesting plasma trees. So the trees are his responsibility. And we are starting a family gathering. So she's going to try and get close to Sydney now as well because Sydney is also one of her vampire offspring. So hopefully, if she can get close to her and that can bring the counter up. Also, she's in her underwear. I mean, technically, that's her pajamas. That's her sleepwear. I just made it underwear. But it is kind of weird to have her walking around in her underwear. But who was it? Was it Diana was walking around in the nude? So I guess these Sims do not care at all. That's fine. Um, oh, look, Leanne's an elder. Leanne, no. I love Leanne. Leanne was great. Actually, I think that Becca was one of my favorite generations. Oh, look, everyone's mad again. Anyway, yeah, Becca was one of my favorite generations. I'm kind of bumming that um the detective career is so buggy because Luna is the last generation. I was really hoping to end it on something cool. We're gonna have to find something for her to do besides get to the top of the detective career because I want to have a little more fun with her before we close out this Let's Play. Or maybe I'll use her in the next one. I don't know. Nobody really likes her. Well, no Sim does. I hope you guys like her. I like her. I don't usually play Sims that are bad. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I do play Sims that are bad, but like not bad in the Sim way, if that makes sense. Like I don't usually play like the criminal career or like the mischief skill and stuff. I don't usually do that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should try to do more of that. We can have her be evil and love it. I don't really think that she's evil though. Like everybody hates her because she, drinks people's blood without their consent, and obviously that's bad. But I also don't think it's uh-oh, she's burning to death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do something. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to start a gathering and then force everybody inside. Okay, here we go. We're saving her. We're saving her life. Um, okay, she's naked. I think she's a vampire too, though. Okay, now go home. Okay. Um, what was I saying? I was saying that I don't think Luna is really an evil sim. I mean, vampires need to drink blood, and people don't just hand it over, and she doesn't really have time to make friends with all these people, so, you know, she's just doing what she has to survive, even though she has plasma trees and can make plasma packs if she wants and buy plasma packs. Plasma packs don't really fill you up, though. Like, they really do just need to eat sims, because that's the best way to feed them. Anyway, that's my long spiel that didn't really say anything. I think that I like Luna. I don't think that she's an evil sim. I think she just, you know, needs to drink blood to survive. But maybe we'll make her evil. That could be fun. Anyway, let's get a new case and then go to the crime scene and try to pick out some clues. So here we go. Headed over to the crime scene. Oh, and it's in Salvadorada. I didn't think that was a thing. Okay. Apparently we're going to a whole nother, country for this international case. So I'm just looking around. Or no, wait, she's on patrol, I think. Okay, we're patrolling, but there's no one here. I thought we were going to get a new case assignment. Like I said, I totally forget everything that happened in this. Um, okay, but we're just going to jam on the guitar until someone shows up, I suppose. She needs to spend 2 hours patrolling, issue a citation, and chat with a citizen. So she's going to spend. Oh, here's a citizen. Let's chat with them. Let's meet a citizen. Okay, and we've been here for 2 hours as well, so that's good. I don't know why it brought us here. The detective career is a little messed up. That's okay. It's a nice place to visit. And we are going to chat with another citizen. So we're actually making some friends. Wow, they got their friendly up really fast. I guess that's good. It's probably because she has a high charisma. But, yeah, so we're just hanging out. We're on patrol. Oh, she is going to take a drink. No, she couldn't. Oh my. That's interesting. Why couldn't she? I guess he's got a high tolerance. No, come back, lady. We're thirsty. Okay, let's drink her blood. We just want to drink before we go back to the police station. Why is this so hard? I guess we're just gonna go back. We can drink from one of our coworkers, which is generally frowned upon, but sorry, dude. So we are going to take a drink from this guy and then get our case assignment because we need to complete cases in order to get promotions, which is the most important part here. And also, I mean, her drinking blood goes up with her vampire skill too. So if you're like a good vampire who just drinks plasma packs and never does anything to anyone, it's really hard to get your abilities up higher. So that's just something I want to put out there. Okay, but we're clicking get a case assignment and she doesn't have a case assignment. So we're clicking get a case assignment and it completes the action, but she doesn't get a case assignment. So somehow we are stuck. That's just great. I was just complaining that this career is buggy, and here we are getting a case assignment over and over and over and over again. And it's not working. That's just perfect. Let's get another drink so that she can get her hunger all the way up. That'll be good. And then let's try again, I guess, to get another case assignment. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I really hope that this career isn't broken because I have expectations for the last generation here, like I said. I was hoping that it would be nice. We're going to have to just hope that tomorrow in her next work day, it's fine. I'm sure it will be. It'll be fine. It's just stuck for some reason right now. But she did make, much more money today than the day before, so that's good. And now we are going to head home. And she's tense because I gave her like the guilty drinker weakness, but I don't even care if she's tense. So there's that. And okay, so this aspiration where she's trying to become friends with them is not working. And after this video, I tried quite a bit to use cheats and different things to fix that, but I can't fix it. It's not working. It's stuck at 1 out of 5. It's not going up to 2. And I was going to go to the bluffs with Kyle, but then I realized that we're outdoors and there's no indoor place and he's a vampire. So we have to immediately cut that. And we're going to go home right away and end this video. So basically, the vampire family aspiration, I just cheated it complete because we have a problem. It's not working. And here we are in screenshots. So we are still going to have Luna work on the master vampire aspiration and Caleb do the good vampire aspiration and have Luna try to get to level 10 of the law enforcement career. So that is what we are working on. And I will catch you guys next time.